Hi Aquarius, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I'm drawn to the Lenormand for the beginning of this reading, so let's see what we need to know for Aquarius. We have the Star card, we have the clouds. So there's something here about connecting to your higher self, being hopeful. There's something about hopeful. Being hopeful. We have something about challenging times in the recent past. There's something about knowing more or learning more in the recent past. There's something about luck. Some kind of luck is going on. Something with communication or something going on here with connections to people and a lot of communication. We have, so there's talk here. So Aquarius, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of talk here, communication, and maybe even people talking about you. And this can mean in a good way, but this can also mean, this can go both ways. It can be gossip, but there could also be people saying good things about you as well, because that's what I'm getting with that card. We have this commitment to self. So there's something in the recent past you guys have been really focused on commitment to self, you know, doing something that makes you happy. Maybe you're feeling like you're outgrowing some things. There could be, I mean, everybody's getting the 7-year timeline thing. So a lot of us, or a lot of you can be in a 7-year timeline shift where there is a major transformation that happens. You go through something deep. Every 7 years, something big happens and we change. And you could be like, if you go back to when you were born and you count every 7 years, see if you're in that time. It could be like 1 year, give or take. This is coming up a lot for a lot of readings, especially the ones I've been doing lately. We have this cloud, so there's something here about the sun could be coming in. There could be challenging time in the recent past. We have something here about either learning more or wanting to be curious about something, or wanting to see more, wanting to know more details, or something in the recent past about something, a situation, life. There could be studies here, even curiosity. There could be something here with beliefs or anything. A specific situation, wanting to know more. We have this gift card, and I feel like this is the time for you to be gentle with yourself and also enjoy and gift yourself, like doing things, nice things for yourself. So you could be drawn to this. There could be also people here for some of you doing nice things for you as well. So this card can go both ways. We have the child card. This can mean for some people that there is a child coming into the family, but for others, this can mean a card of a rebirth and reinventing yourselves, projects, you know, whatever you're giving life to. There's something here, new idea. There could be a new idea you're starting, or something new that you know caught your attention. So there's something new here. And then we have this, you know, this communication card. I feel like there's a lot of communicating, a lot of connections with people. And there's also this card of talking. So there could be people talking about you, and it could be gossip, but it can also be, I feel like it could be a little bit of both, you know, also people talking, saying good things about you. So it could be something here standing out. And especially with this star card of hope, and this is your card, Aquarius. And then we have this lucky card, you know. So there's something here that could be something that you guys have been through a hard time, but there could be something where something were turned in your favor, you know. And I also want to say, like, some of you could be feeling like you're protected by the cosmos. Some of you could be feeling like you're protected by Source, or you're protected by the universe, or something like that. You could be having these synchronicities, so pay attention to that, because that's what I just got. So what else is going on with Aquarius? We have the Empress. So Empress goes with this child card. Like, the Empress is the mother card, nurturing, taking care of. There could be something here where you got to nurture yourself, your child self, you know, or taking care of yourself health-wise as well, making changes, lifestyle changes for some of you. We have this Wheel of Fortune, so there could be some things changing that's in the challenge, that could be a little uncomfortable. And then we have this 9 of, everybody's getting this card. Like, this is the message to enjoy life now. So you could be really feeling this, or treating yourself to something here. There could be something here about spending money too, like being careful you know, treating yourself, but being careful not to, for some, and that's not going to resonate with everybody. But if you're finding like you could be impulsive to spend money or something like that, there could be a message here of just finding a balance with that as well. So, but doing nice things for yourself, whatever you're drawn to here, there's a message here for that for you guys. Five of Wands, recent past, Two of Wands in the present. So I feel like you guys are really focusing on your vision for the future. Okay, so what is this Empress card for Aquarius? And what is this Wheel of Fortune? And what is this Two of Wands? Let me just grab that really quick. Maybe it's not so quick. Okay, so we have for the Empress, we have this card, Shooting Star. So we started with the Star card, and we have this Shooting Star card. And look at the colors. And look at the colors of this Two of Wands, right? So, let's see what this is. We have Aries energy, this impulsive energy, this card number 8, Shooting Star, quick action, wish granted, rare falling. Moment in time, luck, dynamic, dazzled, sudden, short-lived, passionate, passing through, enterprising, brilliant. So, wow, I'm just getting a lot of things with this. There's something here about you shining, not playing small, nourishing yourself, and also for some, there could be something here about wellness as well. But there's something here about taking action. There could be something that you're taking action on. If you haven't done it in a while, you've been planning something, you're setting your sights and you're doing it, especially with this Two of Wands. We're going to look more into that. I feel like there could be challenges also with this, like some obstacles coming up. Like if you're doing something, there could be some obstacles coming up, but I feel like you're getting through them one by one. Enterprises, some of you, there's a lot of growth here. Some of you could be taking a chance of doing something new. You could be birthing something new with that Child card and the Empress together. So that's some really cool energies. And then we have this microphone card with these two cards. And we have the Sagittarius, which is also another fiery energy, card number 8. And we have microphone, news, trending, broadcast, expression, strong, opinion, make known, current events, public speaking, speak truth, communicate, social media, being hard, and speaking up. There could be something, so some of you could be feeling a little out of your element or out of your whatever. You could be more upfront. People could be seeing you depending on what you're doing. Some of you, Aquarius. Some of you could be feeling like if there is attention on you, you could be wanting this, but some of you can also be a little bit uncomfortable with this. So there's something here about maybe you're doing something you didn't do before, and I feel like it's going to bring whatever your goals is, whatever your goals are. I feel like whatever you're doing is going to bring that in, some kind of change with your future long-term goals. But when I looked at this, I also felt like, because there's that short-term energy in there as well, you could be seeing relationships changing. I feel like there's a lot going on with you guys, Aquarius. I feel like you're creating something, but you're also seeing things change in relationships, like who's here today, who's here just for a minute, who's here forever, and all that. You could be really thinking and seeing your friendships and situations like that. That could be changing. Wheel of Fortune, we have this biker energy. We have Libra, card number 7, biker, lone wolf style, impervious, non-conformist, standing up, breaking rules, brotherhood, outlaw, maverick, swift actions, need for speed, moving on, enjoy the ride. So there's something here about having this little energy, almost like a rebel, but not being rebellious, like that commitment to self, you know, with this ring card. I don't even know if I showed you this commitment to self with this ring card. There's something here about this is it, I'm going to bring closure to myself. If you haven't had closure in a situation, relationship situation, whatever it was, job, friendship, relationship, you know, and I'm moving on. I'm going to take care of me. I'm going to give me, you know, this, doing nice things for yourself. And when you do that, you flip that energy and that luck comes in, right? So there's something here, I feel, whatever you're doing, you're attracting something to yourself. But there's also, with that Libra energy, there's something here also, there's energies of understanding. different sides of things. So you could be also seeing and understanding different sides, or even feeling, even if there's, let's say, a relationship or a situation that didn't work out, you could be also understanding the other part of it. So you're doing it in a way where even though you understand it, doesn't mean you need to tolerate or whatever. So you could be switching some things around here with your life, and really having this commitment with yourself for more fair situation. Recent past 5 of Wands. There's something here that I felt like you stood out in. You had to stay strong in it, and even though it was challenging, you got through it with this 5 of Wands, because this is the card of not playing small. There's something here about standing out, like, like a firecracker, like if there was a job or something like that where you and other people are doing the same thing, there's something about you guys where you stand out. That's what I get with this card. And that's in the recent past. We have the 2 of Wands, moving forward with your vision in this current energy. But we have this headache card, this Virgo energy, card number 5. Poor health, disease, illness, unpleasant, crisis, emergency, body signal, needing self-care, problem, root cause, annoying, disagreeable, something's off, pain, underlying conditions. So there's something here about self-care for whoever that part of the reading resonates with, because this is very specific and may not resonate with everybody. This is that little obstacle that can come in when you're getting to your goals. You have a vision. There could be something that comes in. This may also not be 100%. You could be someone else that you now have to take care of, also. So there could be something interfering. There could be something with wellness. It could be that nurturing card, nourishing yourself, whether it's if you need more quiet time, if you need more sleep, getting to bed early, shutting off the TV at night, whether it's maybe watching what you're eating, watching what you're consuming, whether it's internally or even visually, or what you're hearing. It could be to do things to clear energy from other people if you're taking on that. So whatever way to take care of yourself. But it can also be if you're worried about someone else who is going through something with their wellness as well. You could be also taking on that. So there could be this challenge here. So it's about staying strong, holding your vision. So this is like a challenge for some people. So now we have the Devil card in the current energy. So with this card, I feel like this is a card of attachment. It's a card of overdoing. So anything, it could, if you feel like you're overspending, if you feel like you're, impulsive buying or turning to a vice for stress, like it could be eating too much chocolate because you're stressed out or something like that. Attachments, it can be attachments to people as well, people that are not good for you. There could be something here about looking into this and healing this and moving on, like, cutting cords, or cutting or letting go of things that are not, anything that could be holding you back from moving forward. And especially if we need more sleep and stuff like that, this is all like if you're attached to staying up late, whatever those attachments are, that's what this card is. This card is the thing that brings you maybe a little bit of happiness temporarily, and then afterwards can hold you back, so that's just, whoever can resonate with that part of the reading. That's just something to think about. And we have the Sun card, and this is this beautiful energy around you. This can mean opportunities. This can mean the card of success. So what is this for Aquarius? What is the Sun card for Aquarius right now? We have deeper meaning, community card number 8, Cancer energy. So we have hidden emotions, nourishing, social resources, true feelings, support, savings, perception, provided for, looking deeper, consciousness. This makes me feel like there's something here deeper with community or connections with people. This gives me that connections with people card, especially with this. So there could be something here. And it also gives me that feeling like if there are people, there could be some people talking actually positive, about you. Something maybe that you do or say, or the way you are stands out, your energy and your creativity, especially if you are in the creative field or whatever, you add a creative twist to somebody's idea or to your own ideas. So there's something here, I feel, with this, drawing in beautiful opportunities here around you. So you could be finding people coming, to you. We have the 7 of Wands. So this is a card of feeling like you have to defend yourself or protect yourself and to stay on top. So there's something here about not letting anything outside of you or anyone outside of you to take you down from your goals, because I feel like with this card usually comes after success. So it's about staying on top. It comes after that victory, the Six of Wands. So after the Six of Wands, you know, first you have the Five of Wands, you know, shining, not playing small. Then you have that victory, the Six of Wands, and then you have the Seven of Wands, like staying on top, you know, not letting others take you down, because sometimes it could be a little jealousy and things like that. So this is that card of, you know, there's someone who is trying to come up and take her down, and you know, the person's up there holding their wand, and no, it's not going to happen, you know. We have this, the Tethered one and the Knight of Swords. This comes in the near future. The Tethered one is this is like flowing. This is surrendering. There's something here about surrendering, but there's also something here about the Knight of Swords. So this is like quick thinking energy. This could be assertive energy. This could be the energy of being careful not to get triggered around you. Something about flowing. So let's see what this is about for Aquarius. What is the Tethered one about? And what is the Knight of Swords for Aquarius? And again, you could be going through a 7-year timeline change. So there's something here. This card's come out a couple of times for people. Yarn. Hassles, problems. Card number 5, Sagittarius energy. Big mess, interconnected, complicated. Patience needed. Failure, work it out, make up story, many working components, mischief, and out of control. What I'm getting with this is there could be something like a friendship or connection, and it could be like someone or that you love, but there could be a little annoyance there, or a little uncertainty there, or a little, like they could just cause a little chaos in your mind about what's going on. Like you have to process this relationship, this situation, or the situationship. There could be someone that kind of comes and goes, kind of like I'm getting yo-yo. This is yarn, but I'm getting like yo-yo energies with this. There could be someone that's kind of like, or could be flaky, or could be coming and going, and you just don't know if they're coming or going. So there's something here about flowing and not attaching yourself too strongly to this energy, kind of like going with the flow. And you could be feeling this out. This comes in the near future, so this could be something if you could be already sensing who this is. And if not, it's just something to look out for. Finding balance in that situation. We have the Knight of Swords. We have this Capricorn energy, card number 2. And there's something here about 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 months. Balloons, fun, freedom, high vibe, relief, rising up, ascension, aspiration, successful, joy. Joyful, higher perspective, cheerful, attaining goals, stress-free, independence, let it go. There's a message here of letting go anything. So if anything feels like it could be triggering you in the near future, it could be connected to a person like this. It's about letting that go, because I feel like you're here. And there's good things happening, community, other people, connections. And I feel like with this, there's more about staying in joy, being enjoyed. There could be this energy also for some of you coming in quickly, like there's something joyous, you know, something with that's fun. There could be some goals being achieved here, because we have attaining goals, stress-free, independence, letting go. So this is Capricorn energy here. So there could be some grounding, joyful energy coming in, and it could be happening quickly with the Knight of Swords. For some, there's the 2 stands out to me. So there's something here about 2 weeks, 2 months, or 2 days. For some of you, Aquarius. So let's see what else we have. If you are into essential oils or energies or herbs, this is the Essential Oil Oracle. And we have, how many cards do we have? Okay, so Aquarius, we have purification. So their opinion matters to me. If you feel like somebody's opinion matters to you, this is about releasing that, you know, cutting that. We have this, I see things in a new way, because you're going to see things different than other people, right, Aquarius? You have this unique ability and intuition to see things your own way. And we have, as you release external influences and energy, you will become clear with regard to what is needed. So this is all about, you know, sometimes we try to help people. They try to make us see things a certain way, but sometimes then we try to help them see things how we see them. Like if you could be seeing things in a higher perspective, or you could be seeing or reading through the lines, you could be seeing more sometimes, you know, and somebody doesn't see that. It's just to not feel like you're responsible for their journey or anything like that, because everybody has their own journey. Everybody has their own awakening at their right time. So there's something about that. Like if you're seeing more, if you're spiritually open and you're seeing more, you could be very caring about helping other people. And not everybody's going to see the, you know, the same thing. So it's just like making sure you're not taking that energy into and like letting that, you know, get you down or anything like that. We have cleansing. We have, in each moment, I am a new me. And this is good to cleanse energy. So there's cleansing. So you got two cleansing. You got cleansing here. This is energy card. Cleansing energy. We have detoxification. So it could be good to detox, you know, anything that stresses you out. You are supported as you release habits and limiting patterns that are not serving your highest good. That could have to do with this devil card or anything, you know, impulsive vices we could be turning to when we're stressed or anything like that. So there's something here about detoxifying, and also like sometimes social media detox is good, you know, if that is something that you're drawn to doing, or watching the news or whatever it is that could be too heavy. It could interfere with your creative, you know, abilities and things like that. You know, there's something, sometimes it's good to have a little cleanse, detoxify. We have lemon eucalyptus. I love eucalyptus. I love lemon too. Sovereignty. This is about not caring about what people think. We have I navigate through life with ease. Sorry, I can't see. It's getting darker in here. I navigate through life with ease. And we have, this is throat chakra. We have, now you must calm your energetic independence. Cut the cords to lower vibrations. It is time to ascend. This is again that cutting cords energy. Cutting cords, anything that doesn't feel like it's your vibe. You can meditate and literally envision yourself cutting these imaginary strings, you know, from you to whatever's connecting you to whatever it is that you don't need to, you know, pull that energy into you. We have good fortune. We have I attract abundance, this wild orange card. Wild orange. This is sacral chakra. We have feel the joy you would have once you have reached your goals here and now. You will achieve your dreams fastest that way. This is about envisioning things as if it has already happened. This is like a little magic energy thing to put out there. It's like saying thank you for all of my, you know, blessings. Thank you for my abundance. Thank you, you know, that I am healed, or thank you that I am healthy, or thank you that I broke this habit, or, you know, whatever it is, you know, thank you for my success. And, you know, speaking as if and not from a place of lack, you know. So there's something about that here. So what else? Aquarius. We have gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. When you have gratitude, and I know you guys know this, more of that energy comes in. So every morning I do a practice and I'm like, I am grateful for my breath. I am grateful for this. I am grateful for that. And sometimes when I get triggered, I tell myself, because I'm Aquarius also, I tell myself, I flip it around. Like if I'm triggered, depending on the situation, of course, can't do that with everything. But, you know, if it is something that you can flip the energy around. So if something triggers me, I flip it around. And you know what? I am lucky that I have this. That might be a little annoyance because some people don't even have that, you know, and that is if that, you know, of course, it has to make sense, you know, has to feel right to you. So Aquarius, thank you so much for watching. I wish you well.